We happy? Vincent? We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka The Workman's Pomp, aka Bead136 on Instagram and on the Reddit forums. And today I have another unorthodox pomade review, although I'm sure the intro spoiled it. Purple Mane. This is an orthodox pomade that's a collaboration between Grim Grease and the Western Gent, the reviewer. And what makes this unique is that it's not only a tribute to Prince, but it's also supposed to be kind of like a medium to firmer holding pomade that's supposed to feel and act a little bit different than the medium Grim Grease. This was something that I was really excited about because the Grim Grease medium has always been one of my favorite go-to unorthodox water base. So when Purple Mane was announced, I was really interested in it because I've been saying for a long time that what I would really want is something just a step up from the medium, but not necessarily as heavy as the heavy-based Grim Grease, which I do like. The presentation on this is absolutely amazing. You can see if there's the Prince symbol there, but there's a comb. It's got the purple and black lettering that's really sharp looking with the black lid on top of the jar. Down here it says, "I only want to see you shining from that purple mane." Very classy, very cool. I think they really got it right with the presentation, down to the colors and just overall a tribute to Prince, and I think they did a good job. The ingredients on this are water, beeswax, soy, lecithin, probably pronounced that wrong, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, essential oils, borax, vitamin E, and love. And what's different between this and the medium is that the medium uses mineral oil and this uses coconut oil. And this also uses grapeseed oil as well. So there's some very big differences in this product right off the bat compared to the medium. So if you're thinking that this is just a retread of the Grim Grease medium, you are wrong. To me, it smells kind of like a fresh coconut lime. And I have to say that this is one of my favorite scents. I'm a big sucker for lime scents, and this has to be one of the best smelling pomades I've smelled in a long time. It's fresh, but it doesn't smell feminine. It has like a sort of masculine lime, semi-floral scent to it. But like the floral is very light, so it's a very pleasant smell to have in your hair. It's not strong once you get it in, but you'll catch whiffs of it throughout the day, and it's really nice and refreshing. So scoopability-wise, you can see comes out nice and easy. Okay, you can see also that it's a nice creamy consistency. Looking good. And I like the purple color too. Very classy. Breakdown, when you put it in your hands, is very reminiscent of the medium in that it'll break down to almost nothing. But on the side it says to break it down slightly. So this is kind of like black chip, in that when you break it down, you want to make sure that you break it down, you don't break it down to nothing. On the side it says grab a dime size amount, break down slightly, and then throw it in the mane. Spread evenly and then comb it through. So this pomade suggests not to break it down all the way. So how I'm going to do it is just leave it to where there's some stuff on there and just throw this in. And I think that that also helps contribute to the hold of this. So breaking it down, like I showed you, you can break it down to nothing. Very simple, very easy, but you're not going to want to do that when you're applying this stuff. Putting it in your hair is nice and easy. For being a product that has beeswax as the main ingredient, you really can't tell because it's not aggressive in that sense until later. Now, this was something that confused me / made me happy. So when I put this product in initially, it feels really slick, really nice. And that's not the part that confused me. But what the part confused me is that I was used to the grippiness that you get from Grim Grease Medium. So this just felt really smooth, almost nourishing. And I was like, oh no, this isn't gonna hold. This isn't gonna, this isn't gonna pull through. But the thing I was surprised about was that once it firms up, once you let it settle for a little bit, it actually will firm up a good amount, just a little bit above a medium, but it's to the point to where it'll hold your hair with minimal restyles, which I really like. So with using the applicator brush, it's very easy. It's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna pull that much at all, which I dig a lot. It's a nice application, but once, kind of like that phenomena I always talk about, once you get in your hair, you can feel there's something weighty in there, but it's like non-aggressive, and I like that feeling. So slicking it back, same thing, boom, slicks super well. All in all, just a really nice experience. Okay, so now we got it slicked back and it's looking good. Let me do my sides briefly. I've been styling my hair a little bit differently now that my hair has gotten longer, and I've been using the brush first and then the Afro pick. Okay, so what I've been doing with my new styling is I've been going from this edge, my right edge, and swirling it around with my brush while pushing it up in the back. So it kind of makes I call this like the ice cream scoop. It kind of makes your head look like an ice cream scoop almost. Like you got a little ice cream cone going. And I kind of make sure that I pop it up pretty good. And then once I got it all over here, like in a circular motion like this, what I'll do is I'll kind of comb the sides over. So I'll comb this around the back like this, get my sides all combed in, and you'll see that the hair that I was pushing forward is over on that side. So what I'll do is just kind of comb it back, comb it up in the front like this, and then comb it back over. And then once this side is combed over in the back like that, that's when I will grab my Afro pick and then pop my pomp up, which has been making it easier to get a rounder pomp, is what I did on my Red House video, and it's just made it overall easier to style my hair. So then I'll comb the back part and the sides over here, kind of hit it with this to kind of give it a little bit of a rounder shape. And then as you can see, I got kind of a decent pomp going now with this. So that's just my new style. It's still it's just a variation of my old one because I still comb my hair up and around in the back like I was saying in one of my first styling videos. It's just that now I use the brush to kind of give me a little bit of extra oomph with the extra hair that I have. And that I found that doing the little ice cream swirl thing that I was talking about with the Afro pick, I feel like it doesn't work as well as doing it with the brush. Because that's what I was doing for a while, and that's why in some of my other videos you see that I have kind of like flatter palms. But in this one, I use the brush and then the Afro pick, and it seems to be working out quite a bit better for me, as you can tell. Needless to say, the stylability with this product is great. It has a good amount of tension to where you feel like when you're putting your comb through, that when you put your hair somewhere, it's gonna stay there and not fall, but it's not enough to where you're yanking on your head like a super wax-based pomade. Now, this is supposed to be a medium, so if you're out in the heat, longevity-wise, it might soften up a little bit. I haven't had my hair fall out that much, to be honest with you. If I did, it might have been like a little piece that fell out, but it was never like full-blown hair flying all over the place. But that was like in 100-degree weather. So I would say for what this is touting to be a medium and what you can get out of it if you put a little bit more in, basically turning it into a firm, this is a formidable product, especially when it comes to the heat. So I really enjoy using this, and I really enjoy working with this. As an overall rating, I would give this pomade a 4.5 out of 5. This is an excellent pomade. To be honest with you, once I get paid, I'm probably gonna buy 2 or 3 more of these. This is a great everyday unorthodox pomade. The thing I like the most about this product as opposed to the medium version of this is that because this product has the grapeseed oil and the coconut oil, it feels really nourishing in your hair. You put it in your hair and it feels like you're putting something good in your hair. And like I said, not that some other products like Grim Grease Medium aren't good, it's just like, I feel like this should almost be like a conditioning treatment because it leaves your hair super soft when you wash it out. There's not a lot left over. With the shampoo and conditioner I use, you can get it out in about, I would say, 1.25 wash. Seriously. So this stuff is good, and especially if you're going to use it the next day, you have that like little bit of a tiny buildup left over, it's going to do you right. I know for a fact that this pomade is still available at grimgreasepomade.com, and honestly, if you're looking for a good medium water-based pomade, this is really, really hard to beat. I like it a lot. All the characteristics of it are really great. Check out the Western Gent, check out Grim Grease Pomade, and for sure, go to the Grim Grease website. One thing I like about the Grim Grease website is that they have all of the products on there. It's been revamped, and also they have little samplers you can get. So I got these because I wanted to try some, because like I said, I really like the medium a lot. So I got one of the, what was it, the green tea, and then the cologne smell, so I could just give them a shot. So if you're kind of on the fence about trying Grim Grease, go to their website and get some of the small ones. You can at least give them a shot that way. As a whole, this is a great product, and I suggest that you go out and get it. And I hope that this creates enough demand that they can do a second run, because honestly, I would love to see this product become a main part of the line. It's great. It's a great everyday pomade, and I really feel like if you're a Prince fan and just a medium unorthodox pomade fan, that you're really going to enjoy this. So throw me a comment and tell me what you think.